I don't see the individual yet. Hey, what is going on, guys? John from Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing tonight? So in tonight's video, we're just going to be doing a little bit of talking here about the LG Stylo 4 from Boost Mobile, man. Where you at? Where a lot of people are asking about it. Metro PCS has already gotten theirs. Obviously, Cricket Wireless got theirs next. T-Mobile is supposed to be dropping theirs on Friday. Hopefully, that's what we're expecting right now. But Boost Mobile is weirdly absent from the game or from the table. So, man, we're going to be talking about that, and then we're also going to be talking about. I'm getting two phones from Cricket Wireless, of course. Big surprise, right? The Moto G6 Forge and the Samsung Galaxy Soul 3. And then we can also talk about port-in specials as well. And most of all, we got CV Tech up in here. What's going on, bro?
Man, what's happening, man? Hope you're having a good night. What's going on?
Oh man, my night just got better, man, because you're here. So thanks.
Hey.
So for those of you, go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoy the content. Go ahead and subscribe, become part of the Magic Tech Review family, and don't forget to subscribe to CV Tech because I will come through that screen and press the subscribe button for you.
There you
So
go.
and comment down below what you think about this video or any other content that you want to see on the channel. So yeah, thank you for the 22 that are watching. So yeah, leave some chats and all that. We'll get to some of that stuff. But man, what is your first thoughts about this Boost Mobile stuff, man? Like,
You mean in phone wise, or do you mean in
yeah,
just
phone
general?
wise, like they don't well yeah. Basically in general, how how Boost Mobile seems to not be coming out with certain phones or like different phones. It's kind of like they're weirdly absent. It's like they're holding back, and then I don't know, just about the whole and the merger thing is kind of like looming over their heads, you know what I'm saying? Are they waiting for this merger to go through until they make big plans, or are they just kind of trickling out phones here and there just to keep people happy or what?
Yeah. I heard a little thing about. Now, I'm not sure how good the sources are. This is from a lady at Boost Mobile. They told me that at either the end of this month or next month, Boost Mobile is going to start being able to utilize some of T-Mobile's towers. Now, I'm not really sure how that's going to work, being CDMA and GSM.
What the?
I don't think she really knew what she was talking about, but I'm just kind of relaying to y'all what she told me. It was
If within a month, let me tell you this right now. If within a month you can actually be on Boost Mobile and be on a T-Mobile tower, I will literally take an egg out of my thing and crack it on my head because that's just pure BS. All right, don't even know. No,
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 right.
no. So
And when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, really?" And then I thought, I thought, and how did you get a job at Boost Mobile?
I mean, bro.
I mean, now,
Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
now,
ahead.
now, I mean, if it was two CDMA carriers or two GSM carriers, I would say yeah, it's possible. But when you got a CDMA carrier where your calls and your texts go through the internal parts of your phone, and the only part that works on GSM is your LTE, and T-Mobile is straight GSM. Phone, text, internet, all GSM. How in the world are you going to possibly do that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything's not impossible, but it's gonna be, very, 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 very unlikely. Maybe she meant that you're gonna be able to unlock
No,
devices and use them
no,
like that. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
no.
So she said you're gonna be on Boost Mobile and you're gonna be able to use T-Mobile towers just straight up,
Yeah,
just like
it's just straight up. And I thought, okay. And you got a boost. You got employed here. How? But whatever. As far as like the Stylo 4 on Boost, I just don't see it happening, man. Right now, You know, everybody's talking about the Q Stylus and all like that. I believe that the Q Stylus is going to be an unlocked phone that's going to be able to be used, you know, wherever or any GSM carrier. I don't think it's going to be coming to any kind of carrier. I could be wrong, but that's just my speculation. But the Stylo 4 on Boost Mobile, it's still up in the air. I haven't heard any rumors. I haven't heard anything about the Stylo 4 on Boost Mobile. And originally, it was supposed to be released the same day as the one on Cricket, but that didn't happen.
All right. Huh. Well, and let me give a few shout outs here because you know what I'm saying there's people in the chat. Want to acknowledge them real quick. The individual is here. He said array, so I know stream's gonna be good now. Thank you for showing up. We got Lady Red, we got Shay Kennedy. What's up, sweetheart? Thank you for showing up. You know, we got our blue crew with the wrenches, so don't be a fool because you're gonna get stomped out. We got Kenneth, we got Xander, we got a whole bunch of people here. Benson, we got some you know, old heads in here, we got some new heads in here. James Burns, what's going on? Jose Perez, man, there's a whole bunch of people. Vlad, so M Keller's here. Oh boy, M Keller, man, don't get triggered tonight, all right, buddy. Jose A, what's going on? Man, I want to mention something too, man. Somebody mentioned something in my comments last night about me getting cocky because I've been on here for 3 years and all that. Like, really? Cocky? Me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I do. I've been doing this for 3 years, you know, and I've gained a pretty good, you know, subscriber count and all that stuff. And, you know, I put out videos every day. I mean, it's just kind of like my personality. Anybody that knows me, I'm kind of like a jokester, a trickster. You know, I pick on people all the time. You know, even at work, I pick on my wife. I pick on my damn son, Little John. You know what I'm saying? He's mute autistic. I still pick on his ass. You know, I don't know. It's just the way I am, man. And CV Tech is that not how we act, how we conversate?
Yeah, man. So
that's just the way I am. Man. Like that's just the way I've always been. Like, I don't know. I try to spice up the conversation. I don't like those weird, awkward silent moments. You know, like y'all are just like breathing and, you know, listening to each other and shit. So if I'm not saying nothing, I'm basically like, all right, man, I gotta go. You know, I don't like to be on the phone like that. But yeah, it's you know, it's weird. It's weird how people think that you're like. I mean, it's just, I guess it's just the personality, you know. And if I seem like that, sorry about that, but I am the best. But anyways,
but well, you're gonna always have those, you know. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, of course. And they probably never got in front of a camera. They haven't, you know. I've filmed 2,000 videos literally on this channel, so I mean, you know, I put in my fair share of work. It's not like I just uploaded 1 or 2 videos and, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. I've been uploading at least 2 to 3 videos a day, whether I wanted to or not. You know what I'm saying? I turned on that damn camera and I recorded something. So chill out.
Yeah. And I tell you, for the past couple of days, man, I have been super busy doing YouTube stuff. A lot of stuff right now has been uploaded because it's not been edited. But I'm telling you, I'm getting a few hours here, a few hours there. Right now, I am like, if you can't tell it my voice, I am completely out of it. But yeah, I mean, you got to stay on the grind, man.
Right, man. I'd be up here with a nasally, like, I don't, you know, you can barely. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? John from Magic Tech. I don't even care. I'll be up here just as quick. But oh man,
yeah, it's round 2 for me, Lady Red. I tell you, and it might be round 3 because I may stream after this. I don't know.
Okay. Oh man, can't get my crack. But
I got some things to discuss. So yeah.
Uh oh, what's going on, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. It's just some stuff, you know.
Okay. So let me go ahead and kind of get into my Moto G5. I'm gonna be getting that. That's $100 right now at Best Buy. I wish I could have just got it at Target. You know, literally, they're gonna have it at Target, but they're not getting it till the 16th. So what I did was I ordered it from Best Buy, and they said if I don't like something or if I will need to return it for any reason, if it's glitching or whatever, I can take it back to Best Buy. So how true that is, I don't know. But so I did spend $100 with taxes, about $105. So we are going to get that into the Magic Tech Review Labs on Friday. Well, it's UPS. It's coming UPS. So God knows when I'm gonna get that, guys. Probably won't have it till like Thursday next year.
Well,
What?
that is true because I picked up a phone. I ordered a phone online and picked it up in
Uh-huh.
store from Best Buy, and I got 14 days to return it if I want to. So there's no issue there.
All right.
As long as the phone's in like new condition, which I know you take care of your phones. You know, I had I had a phone that I returned. It was the Freetail Wave on Cricket, and yeah, I ordered it online. I went and picked it up in the store, and there was no problem. And I returned it, and there was no problem.
Here, let me answer this question right here. Kenneth Marlin says, Matt at Magic Tech Review, when are you going to unbox some flagships? When you send me the damn money to buy a flagship. How about that, buddy? I'm
Yeah,
not gonna spend that much money on the flag. What am I gonna be like? Yo, Little John, you can't have diapers and you can't have food tonight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, chicken nuggets? Nah, bro. You're gonna be eating some Samsung Galaxy S9. No, I can't do that, man. I have bills to pay. My credit is shot. There's literally no way that I'm getting flagships unless they send it to me. Now, if a company starts sending me flagships, then we're gonna be unboxing them things all day long. We're gonna be like whoop whoop whoop. But other than that, guys, it's not gonna happen. So sorry to tell you, but if you want to send me your flagship so I can unbox it, more than welcome.
yeah, yeah. The thing about that is you know I've been asked about other flagships and like I made a reply. I said unless the company sends me one or something like that, then there will probably most likely be no more flagships on my channel. I mean, the S9 was an exception. Had the S7, the V20, they were like older flagship phones. But as far as like going out here, now I did have my hands on an LG G7 Thin Q yesterday, and I had it in my hands, and I just was like, I'm not gonna pay what you're wanting per month for this phone and plan, so I let it go. Um,
I'm literally the breadwinner here. Like, you know what I'm saying? The wife don't work. It's just me doing these YouTube videos, doing a little Target Tech, and we squeaking by. So, like I said, hey, super chats are wide open. If you want to send me a couple $1,000s, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and get me a flagship, we're gonna go right now to Best Buy. If somebody sends me $1,000 right now, we go right to Best Buy, and you can pick the flagship I buy, and I'll unbox it for you guys. I'll dance. I'll even twerk with the damn thing on my ass if you want. Go ahead and
yeah,
send that $1,000 right now. I'll go ahead and do it. No
yeah.
lie. But other than that,
Good luck.
other than that, no sir, not gonna happen, man. Maybe in the future, like I said, when I get bigger, more sponsors and all that other goodness, then yeah, that's when you'll see some more flagships, man.
I mean, like I say, the Galaxy S9 is a good phone, but it's really got me to realize that I'm just not a flagship type person. Now, do I love the Galaxy S9? Absolutely. But, you know, when just for what I use the phone for in everyday usage, just like, yeah, you know, I don't use my phone like 24/7. I mean, the best parts, honestly, about the Galaxy S9 is the cameras are banging and it has fantastic gameplay. For other than that, for basic usage, I mean, my Idol 5S can pretty much hang with it in basic usage. So,
Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out right here, man, because my son loves these things right now. So if your son is mute autistic or whatever the case may be, maybe he's just picky eater. Let me tell you, emotion. Hold on. Let me flip this camera the right way because I can do that. I'm on the computer right now. RJ, I know you're stuck sitting in the passenger seat, but let me go ahead and flip mine around real quick so y'all can see this, man, because y'all need to pay attention right here, okay? Magic Tech Review is telling you the truth right now. So if your kid's a picky eater and he likes he likes cheese or anything like that, I'm telling you, man, right here, look, not sponsored, but emoticons. Look, these little things, man, they got smiley faces, they got hearts, they got the winky face. I'm telling you, man, this is what you need to go ahead and get your kid. You know what I'm saying? Best things on earth, man. They have like a little potato and cheese or whatever. I don't even know. Cheddar cheese is cheddar cheese artificially flavored mashed potato shapes. I don't even know, but Lil Jon is in love with these things. Fries out the window, emoticons for the win. I'm just saying.
I got a couple comments here. Mill Hustle said, keep it CV, and then Jose Perez says Mill Hustle's what RJ said. But the thing about it is, like I mentioned in my earlier stream today, I want to keep the S9. I really do want to keep the S9. But you got to look, I got a budget to keep. YouTube is never the same per month. It might go up, it might go down. Super chats have been extremely slow as of late, and you're looking at $35-$40 extra a month added on to the budget that I've already set up for the bills I already have, for living expenses, for car payments, for gas, for food, for living, for this and for that, and adding a payment for $35-$40 extra that something's got to give in order to keep a phone. So I don't know what to do.
Yeah, man. Whew, man. Yo, I literally got the phone thrown at me at work today. Like literally, I this I literally got a phone thrown at a flip phone. And not thrown at, well, not like it didn't hit me, but they threw it on the counter. That shit was like kind of close. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really go into it. Maybe I might do a story time, but it was only half an hour into my shift, man. And the lady was so pissed. She literally threw her phone on the counter at me. Like,
dang, man.
Yeah, so yeah, man, these people out here, man, they ain't playing with their phones, man.
Oh
man, what's up, Mill Hustles? What's going on, bro?
Oh, what's going on? Just I'm feeling a little under the weather, huh?
This guy, Rohit Gupta, what's going on? New phones everyday release. What's up there, Rohit Gupta? I see you, man. I see you. He's got a website. He threw me on his website. Thanks for the shout out or the plug or the what's it called, the embed or whatever. So that's
Lady
pretty cool.
Red. I have to respond to Lady Red. $250 for a Pixel is an excellent price.
Yes, it is.
Even for a Pixel 1, I would pay for that. Like, if I saw a Pixel in front of me for $250, I don't know how I would buy it.
Okay.
Vlad, you said the S9 destroys all your phones. I wouldn't say it destroys all my phones. Just because, yeah, it will pretty much destroy all my phones in the camera department. It'll destroy all my phones in the gaming department. But for everyday usage, just for opening apps, looking through social media, doing what I do for a basic phone needs, it's really not any faster than my Honor 7X, or it's not really any faster than other phones like that. I can do just as much with those phones in everyday usage, and when I'm doing the speed test comparisons, when I done the Blade V8 Pro against the S9, all the apps was only behind by a half a second behind the Galaxy S9 until the gaming portion of the test. So no, it don't destroy. It's just that the big tech medias and corporations make you believe that you have to have these phones or you got crap, you got junk, which is not the case. And that's what my channel's about, is the fact that I'm on there trying to tell everybody that you don't got to have a flagship device to have a good experience on the phone. And basically, if flagships basically is for their cameras and for their gameplay. That's about it.
Let me see here. M. Keller, what's going on? It says, answer me on NetBuddy, Magic. What kind of answer do you want, man? I've been using NetBuddy ever since we got it, man. It is a joy, a pure joy to use, because I can just leave the house and Little John and the wife can go ahead and on there and just use it all day. No issues, no concerns. You know what I'm saying? Just have it plugged in and it works, man.
So
So
I
go ahead.
got a little bit of information. As some of you may know, Walmart employees get an excellent discount on Walmart Family Mobile Service. And like CB and all of us have said, in some places, if you get good T-Mobile signal, it works great, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you work for Walmart, you can get the unlimited plan for $33 a month.
Wow.
And then you can get the second line. You can get 2 lines if only you're a Walmart employee for $50 a month, everything unlimited. But it's typical, 480 video, 22 gigs, all that stuff.
Well, I can beat that. I got better sim. Better sim. I mean, Walmart Mobile, whatever. They don't utilize all the T-Mobile's towers. You can't roam off of their roaming networks. And from what I had with Simple Mobile, I didn't get the full potential T-Mobile speeds. With Better Sim, I am pretty much T-Mobile. I can roam off of their towers. I can watch videos in 720, 1080, whatever, and I'm paying 30. And I got unlimited 3G hotspot for $38 a month, taxes included. So
How long till they? What's your network manage rate?
my what?
Network manage deprioritization.
I haven't heard and I haven't seen any.
It's probably 50 gigs if they use regular T-Mobile.
Yeah, it's probably 50 gigs, and I haven't seen. I've used around 60 or 70 gigs on it before, and I haven't seen any slowdowns.
See,
Better Sim
right
is
now,
really Better Sim is really the best T-Mobile alternative. The problem is you can't get it anymore because for the longest time everybody's been asking me about it, and they always say sold out, sold out, sold out. So
Hey John,
Rock.
K,
Yeah.
K,
Yeah.
K,
K pasa K. Oh yeah.
K.
Are you? Yeah, guys. I'm rocking that cricket. I'm rocking that cricket wireless gear. You know what I'm saying? I still got all my cricket stuff, so I'm just showing off a little
Um,
bit.
yeah, I was just about to ask you about that because I wouldn't mind trying that. But you gotta. I know they don't use the towers, that all the towers, but it's still a good deal for Walmart employees. I mean, those people are overworked, very underpaid.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean
Oh, and
that's
I
a
also
really good
forgot to
deal.
mention, um, right now in most stores, the LG Fiesta LTE is $40 on Walmart Family Mobile.
That's a good deal. That's a very good deal for a very good phone. Jim says it sounds like it costs you money to run a YouTube channel these days. You got to spend
Yep.
money to make money. That's the way it is. You got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, especially with a tech channel. Like if you're just a gameplay channel, I mean, you obviously got to buy the game and you got to buy the internet provider service and you got to have a nice laptop and all that other stuff. To be a tech YouTuber, you can't just buy one phone and just whatever. I mean, I personally don't really have to buy too many phones. I do get a lot of review units, thankfully, because I put in my time and effort and I got whatever I got now going on. So I don't really have to
Hey,
buy a lot of the
hey,
phones.
hey! You got to say Bill Hustle's helped a little bit.
Oh yeah. No, Mill Hustle still help a lot of it because he sent me.
You muted, bro. We can't hear you.
Yeah, you cut out all of a sudden. You was talking, and then all of a sudden, boom, you was gone.
Nope.
It's so gone, man.
This looks like a Charlie Chaplin film.
But while he's getting his microphone fixed, um, you know, dang it, I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. Am
There
I
he
good now?
is. There
All
he
right. Cool.
is. But yeah, you can't buy one phone and make 100 videos on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, eventually they're going to get tired of it. So you got to keep buying phones,
Yeah.
and and then people ask you all the time, "How do you buy these phones? How do you buy this? How do you buy that?" And I'm like, "Do I ask you how you buy things?" You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And
Hey,
I didn't start off this. Go ahead.
CV, what's your address, phone number, and social security number? Since I want to freaking know everything.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, they want to know how much you make. They want to know how you're buying these things. They want to know this and that. And I'm thinking, you know, I could tell you, but really, it's it's none of anybody's business. You know, I mean, I don't want to sound rude, and I'm not a rude person, but I don't go up to somebody and say, "Hey, how much you make? How did you buy that? How did you get this? How did you get that?" But I guess when
Yeah.
you're a YouTuber,
There,
it's like everybody
when
wants
you
to know.
ask when you ask someone what they earn, there's a right time and a wrong time to do it.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
there's some, but yeah, like there, you have to figure out when that right time is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could
Like,
buy
bro.
phones all the time. The problem is, I'm only working part time, and my credit card interest is through the roof, and I only
Mm.
have a $300 balance. But if I start buying stuff, it's just insane.
I mean, the thing with me is I could buy a phone every single day if I wanted to buy a phone every single day. But the problem is, I got to return every single phone every before the return date, and eventually, these retail stores is going to be like, okay, that's enough, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They already told me at Cricket Wireless, like, yo, you can't be returning all these phones. Like, but I did keep my Moto E5 Supra, so I did keep one of the three phones that I got. You know what I'm saying? And
You know,
there is that return policy. I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying. I ain't like the phones. I don't know. I don't know what to tell
Mm-hmm.
them. They was looking all sad in the face. Like, I don't know
the
what to
only
tell you,
phone
boo. Like,
I mean, the only phones I would consider keeping are the Metro ones because for 25 to 30 bucks, you can get them unlocked and sell them for like whatever you paid, add like $100 to it because people, especially where we're at, CB, where
Mm-hmm.
we're at, we have so many people from out of the country right now looking for unlocked phones.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to Metro and get an iPhone SE for free in a port in, never use it, and wait till it unlocks in 6 months because it costs you a fortune to unlock an iPhone. But if you wait 6 months and never use the phone, have it unlocked, you can sell it for two, three plus in new condition. You know what I'm saying?
let me see here. Warren Ellis says Boost needs that E5 Plus Supra because it's better than the G6 Play Forge.
Yeah, I will say this about the G6 Play: it's a good phone. RAM management is horrible. But other than that, it is a good phone. The actual Moto G6 with more RAM has just as bad RAM management as the one with less RAM. Um, had the Moto G6 cost 250, it is not worth nowhere near that in my opinion. Is it a good phone? Yes. Would I buy it again? Absolutely not. But yeah, that's I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you had that kind of problem with the E5 Supra, but the RAM management on the G6 and G6 Play is beyond horrible.
I
Let me
mean,
ask both of you something.
it's got its little glitches and this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? I literally like if it's got any problems, I just hit the power button on and off, and that's it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I just
exactly.
A
hit
lot
the
of phone,
screen
yeah,
off and
like
hit the screen
hit
back
them.
on.
Exactly. I fixed a lot of issues like that. Let me
I
ask
Mm-hmm.
mean,
you something. Name one thing that LG does better than Samsung.
mm,
I'll tell you
Tap to
what I
tap
after.
tap to wake, tap to go to sleep. I like that. That's like the one feature I do like from LG.
I
That's a
would
good one.
say, I
I
would
love the knock
say,
knock.
if I had to say, to me, they make very good screens. I don't know.
I think they
Even
have. I don't know
Mm,
how to like. Anytime I use my phone super heavily, and Samsungs and LGs don't freeze very often, but my LG freezes a lot less often than Samsung devices. It's always been like that.
yeah, I mean,
I've always
honestly,
seen LGs as fragile, man. You guys notice that? Like I literally see LGs like smashing their glass all the time. Like
now I believe now, like my LG V20 has that mil spec 8 something with all this military grade stuff. That phone feels solid as a rock. Now, going back to the Moto, I mean, if somebody is out there contemplating, should I get a Moto G6 for 250? I would say buy a Mate SE, buy an Honor 7X for $50 cheaper. You'll thank me later. You know?
You know, another thing that I have noticed, especially with iPhones, is sometimes when you get a new iPhone, when you upgrade, sometimes it's a good idea to use a different email account on your new phone because for some reason certain glitches and bugs will be carried over through your iCloud account. Not a conspiracy. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I just bought an iPhone 6 yesterday because I got it for a really good deal on Total Wireless. And by the way, to anybody out there saying that all iPhone, Samsung higher end phones are unlocked on Straight Talk, wrong. My iPhone is locked to Total Wireless. Keep me, and it's not unlocked, but
Brand new?
brand new, yeah, brand new.
Awesome.
And honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I signed up on the iPhone 6 with my iPhone SE, and so far I haven't had any issues with it.
Hey, John, bring in Tech Right, bro.
Hold on, no, bro. That's too many people. It's 4 people. We're gonna be like jumping all over each other. We're already jumping all over each other. That'll just be us 3 for right now. But yeah, I'm responding to an email. Actually, I'm responding to a new sponsor that I might be getting right now. So let me just give me a second, guys, because they're asking for my T-shirt size and what phone I want to get. So they're gonna be sending me a phone and a plan. I haven't told anybody what carrier, but I might be switching guys. So and getting a new phone and plan service. So you guys stay tuned.
You should get a phone that's the quality of a lower quality Straight Talk phone, like one of the $10, $15 phones.
John's muted again.
I am.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm watching the stream from my Galaxy, and it's behind, like 30 seconds behind, and he was like talking like he's muted again, but it wasn't. My bad. Sorry about that.
All right. Send me the better phone.
What's up, Dragonic Warfare? How's it going, man?
So there's 49 watching and only 14 likes. Man, somewhere we're slacking.
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead, guys. Damn, why y'all being all quiet? Y'all need me to carry this conversation?
It's your show. It's your show.
Come on, you guys talk. I'm trying to reply to this real quick.
Because
you know how people are. You don't reply the email right away. They go, I don't know, they go vacant for 2 weeks or something. So go ahead, guys.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, if you're contemplating getting the Moto G6, I would definitely get a Huawei Mate SC or the Honor 7X. It's a lot better phone. It's just,
you know what I would get?
It's just a better phone.
Price? You know what I would get for the same price?
What's that?
A Moto X4.
You get Moto X4, spend $50 more, and get an Asus Zenfone 5Q. That's $300, and I heard that's an awesome banging phone. It is, because you got the Asus Zenfone 5, the 5Z, and then the budget. Well, it's not really budget because it's $300, so it's not really considered budget. But their lower end 5Q, which I heard was really good, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one myself.
So I was at work on Saturday, and this couple from Argentina came in, and each of them wanted Huawei P20 Pros in Twilight.
Wow.
Like they wanted to buy them right there. I was like, oh, man, how about a third one for me?
I know, right?
And they were surprised that a lot of retailers don't sell Huawei phones anymore in store.
And I want to go ahead and address here, because Jose Perez mentioned it. I've seen it all in my stream earlier. I've seen it in this stream like crazy. The SC is not dead. Just because they're discontinuing the SC will be supported through Apple to at least iOS 14. At least, I mean, if the iPhone 5S,
2 years old.
I mean,
it's only 2 years old.
Yeah, if the iPhone 5S is 5 years old and got 5 updates, it's going to get iOS 12. Then the iPhone 6 will get at least iOS 13, and the SC will get at least iOS 14, maybe even iOS 15. Of course, a lot slower, and then the apps is still going to be relevant for a couple years after that. So the SC is not dead. It's just, they may be discontinuing it, but that doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. Because I mean, you're still going to be able to buy them phones And you might not be able to buy them in retail stores. You might be able to buy them like on Amazon, eBay, places like that. But yeah, if they discontinue them, then yeah, stores may quit selling them. But they're not. But believe me, they're not dead. They ain't going nowhere.
Now, what if they're saying they're going to kill the iPhone X, and this is what confuses me. They say it's sold, it hasn't sold, but pretty much everywhere you go, in every single advertisement, whether it be download an app for your pharmacy or download an app for your gardening or your food or a phone case, everything has an iPhone X in it. And then everyone is copying the iPhone X. I don't get it.
And what's so bad is the iPhone 8 is a better seller than the iPhone X.
I like I've had 2 iPhone 7 Pluses. No, 3. I'm sorry. The gold, the black, and the silver one. Well, actually, 2 silver ones. I don't mean to brag, but that camera, I like that larger lens on the iPhone 8, and I hope that the SE2 has an 8 lens, 7/8 lens, but with a notch. That would be, if that happened, I would get it for sure.
If we ever see an SE2, that's the problem. If we ever see one. Dragonic Warfare says, man, the LG Stylo 4 on Boost is locked down. I haven't heard. Yeah, I figured if anybody would hear anything about the Stylo 4, it would be Dragonic Warfare. And if he hasn't heard nothing about the Stylo 4, then there you go. I mean, I don't know what they're doing with it.
Did I tell you what I did the other day over the Stylo 4 on Boost Mobile?
I think so, yeah.
That I was calling random Boost Mobile stores?
Yeah. And they probably got it confused with the Stylo 3.
Man, I was gonna make a video where I was literally calling the Boost Mobile stores. You know what I'm saying? Would that be okay? That wouldn't be weird, would it?
No.
Or would that be like, nah?
Nah.
You don't think people would feel some type
all the time?
Yeah. I mean, I would bleep out their location and their names. You know what I'm saying? You got guys in the chat. You think that would be okay? I was calling Boost Mobiles to try to find out information for the LG Stylo 4. And I wasn't being like crazy or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna record it, but I was gonna like beep out like when they said, "Hey, my name is whatever," and then just have like a little conversation about it. I don't know. Do you think that would be like? I don't know how people would feel.
I mean,
no, Kenneth Marlin. I disabled that Bixby as fast as I could disable it. Hate that freaking Bixby button. I think got on my dead gum last nerve. I couldn't. Every time I pushed the power button, I would actually the dumb Bixby button. Hated that thing.
I know I got some people that work with. I know the people that work in wireless carriers here, so I'm trying to get their opinion on that. Go ahead, man. My bad.
So, CB, would you get a Stylo 4 through Straight Talk / Boost Mobile?
I would love to see one come to Straight Talk just because I have Total Wireless. I know it would work because I mean, basically now, I mean, I activated my Total Wireless on my Fiesta 2 SIM card and basically I have been using that same SIM card in the Galaxy S9. I have been using that same SIM card in every phone I have on Straight Talk on Total Wireless, and it works. I have no issues, no ESN changes, no phone calls to customer service. I just put the SIM card from the phone I activated it on, and it works on the iPhone SE. It works on the Galaxy S9. So I would love to see a Stylo 4 come to like Straight Talk, whatever. I would just grab it, try it out with Total Wireless, and go from there.
Yep.
And Total Wireless. How many phones do they have, bro? Because on Target, I only see them have like 1 or 2.
Total Wireless don't really have a whole lot of phones. Even Walmart might sell 5 or 6 phones. But if you go on their website, you can go on there and finance Flagship phones. But then again, you're gonna be you might get screwed over.
Like me.
Yeah, ask Mill Hustles.
And also when I sell Total Wireless, I encourage especially Verizon customers that are looking to do something different, that just to bring their phones.
Yeah, GTX 47. I just ported my Virgin Mobile to Total Wireless, and now I've joined my girlfriend who already has on Total Wireless. Port took over a few hours. Wow, it took me like 20 minutes for my port to go over, and everything was set. So yeah, there you go. I mean, Total Wireless port in and port out is not as bad as I thought. I mean, I ported out from Total Wireless to, I can't remember. It may have been Metro P. Maybe Metro P. I can't remember who it was, but I ported out from Total Wireless, and it was so easy. I mean, it didn't take no time. I mean, all I needed was my current IMEI, my password, my name, and I was on the phone with them, and they said, "Okay, it's done." And they said, "Whenever your phone starts working, you'll be ready to go." And it wasn't no time, and it was porting in and porting out was a breeze to me.
Yeah. Yesterday, me and CV Tech were chatting, and I want to get your thoughts, if I may, CV. In your opinion, the iPhone SE is the best iPhone.
It is. I mean, people's going to complain. People's going to be saying the iPhone 8, iPhone 10 is the best, but when you have the iPhone SE, I've had it on iOS 9, iOS 10, iOS 11, and I have not seen any performance drops, really any battery drops. I've not had any crashes. I've not had any slowdowns. I've not had any problems at all. But everybody with an iPhone 6s, for some reason, which the iPhone 6s is basically the same phone as the iPhone SE, 6s to 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus, and the 10, they have nothing but problems. It's either their bad battery life, or they got bad glitches, or their performance is bad. So yeah, in my opinion, I don't care what anybody says. I know everybody has their own opinions, but in my opinion, the iPhone SE is the best SE ever made.
You know, other than the size, in my opinion, I agree with you, because, and the price. The price is great. The performance is, what can you do on the iPhone 8 that you can't do on an SE other than the 3D fingerprint?
Exactly. I mean, honestly, I like the 4-inch display because when you got smaller hands and you want to hold a phone with one hand to take pictures or use Snapchat or do Instagram or whatever. I mean, even though the screen's small, for an iPhone, unless you're going to be watching a lot of YouTube, a lot of Netflix, stuff like that. I mean, uh, I mean, the iPhone SE can do everything every other iPhone can do, except for those, like you said, like a 3D touch. Yes, it's got a 1.2 megapixel front facing camera instead of a 5, so
But
it's
it's still
not
good.
so it's not as good. But I want to be honest with you, I've took some very very good self shots and good lighting, even in medium. Now in low lighting, yes, it's grainy, but most cameras are. Even my Galaxy S9 in low light don't take the clearest pictures in the world in the front camera. But
That's
for a
why you gotta
one
have
point,
that flash, bro.
yeah, but for a 1.2 megapixel camera on the iPhone SE, I use it a lot for. I mean, I'm using the iPhone 6 right now in this live stream, and I'm in low light with a little LED light. It has the same front camera as the iPhone SE. And on my end here, looking at watching the stream myself, it looks pretty daggone good.
Hmm. So yeah, guys, I actually might be switching over to an iPhone. How about that? And another company. What do you guys think about that?
Come
Gee, I
come over
wonder how we found them.
come
How we
over to the
found
dark
them.
come over to the dark side, man.
Oh my god, yeah, man. So what would you guys think about that? MTR using a dang iPhone. I I've only ever sold them. I've never used them at all, and I've never recorded a video on them, like for YouTube or anything like that. So I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know. It's either between the iPhone or a Samsung. So either way, I'm not gonna be too happy either, because you guys know I'm not really a big Samsung or an iPhone person
I
personally. But
I want to answer a few questions here. Luke Tech asked me, "Do you think the iPhone has a better camera than the Stylo 4?" I don't know. I have never used a Stylo 4. I'm ge- I mean, I'm guessing the iPhone probably would be a better camera than a Stylo 4. And GTX 4790 in terms of speeds, total wireless, I'm getting 1623 download and 10 upload. The best I've ever got on Total Wireless was 90 megabits per second. I got 90 megabits per
Oh,
second,
that's so funny, bro.
and I'm getting around 25, 30 upload. But
Damn, Jim Jit said, look at this.
but
Look what Jim
Verizon
Jit
is
said.
very inconsistent.
He said, if you go iPhone, I'm unsubscribing. Dang, bro.
Shibi, back to the iPhone SE real quick. I mean, I've taken better selfies with that camera than some phones with 5, 8, and 10 megapixels in the front.
Oh, exactly. Man, I've learned megapixels don't mean squat. I mean, I've had phones with 13 megapixel front facing cameras, and I've had phones with 2 megapixel cameras that done better. I mean, it's all in the sensors, man.
And then, you know, with what I do, because I'm technically a vendor, we have to take a lot of pictures of what we do. And even on my Galaxy S6, sometimes I have to take the picture 2 or 3 times to get it right. But with my iPhone SE, I take it once and good enough.
Exactly. I mean, to me, I am more of an Android person than an iPhone person. I'll admit that every single day of the week. But when it comes to my iPhone SE, that phone goes with me everywhere I go because, like you say, I mean, you can pull that phone out, put the camera on, take a picture, it's crystal clear. I mean, you know, camcorders, they're excellent. They do a really, really good job. My biggest gripe with the iPhone SE is the microphones on the video camera it makes it sound kind of distorted sometimes. That's my experience, but overall, I mean, I'm not a big iPhone fan, but I don't call them trash because they do work well and they do work good. And honestly, what's so bad about it is a lot of Google apps actually work better on iOS than they do on their own platform. So I mean, it's crazy.
I was talking to Ayo Tito, Aloha Android, about that. I said, hey, bro, why does some Google apps work better on iOS than on Google platforms? Like, for example, Google Drive. Like, I'm a Google Drive user. I know y'all don't really use that. It's better on the iPhone than it is on an Android device.
I know it is.
Gmail is better, but I like Gmail on Android because on Android you can have, I think it's up to 10 or 11 accounts, and on iOS it's only like 4 or 5. And I have a lot of Gmail accounts.
Zender Renton says iPhone SE can't handle anything faster than 150 megabits, but really, who needs it? I mean, who really needs that kind of speed unless you're like a professional gamer?
I mean, yeah, man. What are you gonna go? Be going like NASA or something like that? You're gonna be going out to the moon and to Mars and streaming gameplay? Like, come on, man. Like, how much throughput do you actually need on the phone? Like,
what do you think
past 100 megabits?
Who do you think are the 4 major carriers on Mars?
Oh my God.
Jose Ace's iPhone SE is so small, gotta have baby hands. No, that's not the case. Once you put a case on it pretty much fills it out. And everybody ain't got humongous, gigantic, hands. I mean, my hands are kind of small. They're kind of small.
I Paul. My hands are freaking huge.
Yeah, so I mean, there's some that can use a 6-inch display and be fine and dandy, but with one hand. But with me,
I have tiny hands. I make phones look huge, guys.
So do I.
I don't know.
I've had people tell me, "Man, you make an iPhone SE look big." But the thing about it is my hands are more fatter than they are. They're like kind of like fat and stumpy or whatever. But
so if you have a Blade Z Max, my hands just about go from the top to the bottom. So my hands are not that big. You know what I'm saying? This is a 6-inch phone right there. So there you go, guys. If you have a Blade Z Max, that's about how big my hands actually are. So not big. Oh, for those of you guys that are wondering, you know what I'm saying, which iPhone and which company I'm going to go with, and all that other stuff. If I go with them, it's just going to be to test for a month. I'm not going to be like switching completely over to iPhones and all that stuff. It's going to be to test for you guys, you know, and I'm still gonna have my Cricket service. I'm just gonna be using them for a little bit, you know,
Look, see,
as
I got
you
my
know,
iPhone.
not as my daily driver, but just trying.
Here's my iPhone SE, and here's my hands.
Holy crap, bro! Dang, yeah.
But at least you can reach everything, all four corners with one hand, without having to, you know, free up, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, I seen some guy. He was using an iPhone 4. He did do like, and I'm 6 foot, and I was looking at him. He must have been like 6'5", 6'6". I don't know what this guy was thinking, bro. He looked like a freaking like, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm like, and he had this little iPhone 4 like plucking away at the keyboard. I'm like, bro. I mean, that just looked a little ridiculous now.
Yeah. I mean, to each their own. I mean, you know, I like the iPhone SE. To me, it's one of the best ones ever made. So yeah, just my opinion.
All right, so what do we got? What do we got going on? We got 43 viewers right now. Thank you for y'all sticking around. I like to see the numbers stay up. Thank you. What do we got going on, man? We got to keep track of things. All right, we got 23 likes, 1 dislike. Sweet. So yeah, man. I don't know, these phones from Cricket, from Best Buy and all that stuff. What do you guys think about those? Are those like just the second tier phones that come over? You know what I'm saying? Best Buy, Target, Walmart. You know, or do you guys think that they're actually good phones that come to these companies?
Man, I bet you have Cricket. I bet you have Cricket in store or online sold the HTC Desire 555 be $100 right now still.
Yeah, I hate that phone, dude. That phone is garbage, man. Those specs were ridiculous.
Which one?
I mean, the HTC Desire 555.
Oh, try the 520. The 520 is much worse than that.
I'm sure.
That phone, bro, when I was working at Cricket when it first came out, like it was doomed from the jump. I never sold a single one.
And what was so bad is Best Buy and all them places was selling the 555 for like $89, $99. And I'm like, I haven't
Didn't they
seen
have
one.
the 550 or 560, which was pretty much the same?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The 510.
Yeah, the 510.
Oh my god. Bro,
oh my
when you try to transfer contacts, you can literally only transfer like 4 at a time. Or maybe it was 10 at a time. I remember when I first tried to transfer contacts and you can only do 10 at a time. I was like, what are they thinking, yo? I did not. That phone was so garbage.
Oh, come on, man. The HTC 510 was the best phone ever made. Talking about.
Hey, CB, you should take your S9 back and get a 510.
Yeah.
Or you should.
Yeah.
Because you
you
should go into that. I can only picture it. That treasure box full of phones you have, and take it to your local phone dealer. Say, look, I have 100 phones in here. I want all HTC Desire for these.
Oh goodness. Yeah, the HTC 510 was the worst phone I ever owned.
You should change your name to HTCV Tech Review.
Yeah, for real.
Instead of MTR, it should be HTC.
Right, man. If I had my own phone, that would be dope, man. That'd be so dope. And they would all come pre-installed with my games on the Play Store. So if y'all don't know, I have games on the Play Store. Download them now today for free. And I have my Magic Spinner application still. You know what I'm saying? Spin to your heart's desire. For those of y'all that are still into the fidget spinners, that's $1.99. So if you want to get that on the Play Store, I don't know, it might be going away soon, guys. I had to plug my apps, man.
I wouldn't say Boost is bad all the time. I mean, Boost is kind of on my bad side right now a little bit, but you know, Boost Mobile. I mean, their service is pretty good. I mean, yeah, their upload speeds suck, but I heard they're gonna fix that soon. But that's Sprint's fault. That ain't Boost Mobile's fault. That's Sprint's fault.
I'm using HTC. I'm using Boost quite a bit right now, and it's been working really well.
It does.
Surprisingly.
I mean, voice quality is awesome on Boost Mobile. Download speeds are pretty respectable the majority of the time, but their upload speeds they didn't work for live streams with me, so I let them ride.
And honestly, like literally all my life, anytime I've had Metro and Boost has always worked better for me. And this has been in multiple states.
Mm-hmm. Oh
What
yeah,
about
definitely.
I want to show you guys. Look, guys, this is the the Magic Tech Review application right there. It says install. I got 100 installs and I got a 4.7 rating on the App Store. Y'all don't be messing up my rating, okay? But you can go ahead and install. Go ahead and give that 5-star review right there. That's one of my applications called Magic Tech Review on Play Store. Y'all didn't even know that. Who in this chat knows that I had a Play Store, that I had apps on the Play Store? I bet you nobody. Watch.
What's up, James Stevens? Hey, also, hey everybody that said hey CB Tech. So I don't know who and all, but I know a lot of y'all have. So hey to everybody.
Yeah.
Flushed your internet bowl.
Yeah, what's up? Oh.
My baby is asleep.
Oh, he's asleep.
And
Oh,
you're
all right.
all
Not
right,
me.
guys? I'm gonna go ahead and roll out. But it was nice chatting with y'all, eh?
All right, you have a good meal hustle, man.
I gotta go
guys,
too, bro. Lil John's asleep now. He just fell asleep. I don't want to wake him back up. I've been there since the first.
How many downloads you got on that app now, man?
Just 100 downloads. I'll go ahead and throw. Well, I guess I can go ahead and throw the link in the chat real quick for you guys. But yeah, go ahead and download, man. I got a bunch of applications up there actually that I was working on when I first started the whole little application thing. So yeah, man, y'all go ahead. Don't be scared. And all the ads on my oh my God, on the Play Store thing, they're all mine. So if you click the ads on the Play Store stuff when they pop up, then you know what I'm saying, you're supporting the channel. Also, you know, the website, you guys can do that too as well if you want to support. You know, I know stuff is tight right now.
Yeah, Kenneth, I am going to try to do an individual live stream tonight. I'm going to try. I ain't going to promise nothing, but I'm going to try. I'm about to fall asleep, but I'll try to do a little live stream tonight.
I'm about to post a link right now so y'all can just go ahead and go to it. So right now, oh snap.
Luke Tech, I really don't call much on Messenger, nothing like that. Best way to contact me is through like either Twitter DM or Instagram messaging. That's about the best way to get a hold of me.
Oh, don't call me. Don't call me. I've been having people hit up the Facebook page and all. Like, come on, guys. I do live at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? If you got a question that you really need to answer, just wait till live stream. You know what I'm saying? And just
I talk enough.
Yes, please, man. Because me and Mill Hustles, we jointly share the Facebook page, and he helps me out. Yo, there's somebody just hitting us up like back to back. Like, I'm not gonna have a full blown conversation with y'all on social media. You know what I'm saying? I got the wife, the kid, work, videos, all types of stuff to get through. So I just don't have the time for it, man. Sorry.
All right, cool, Jose Perez. Thank you, Lady Red.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Definitely, like I said, if you have that burning question, just wait till a live stream because I do it every day. So, no, you cannot personally chat with me, Richard Tech and Games. Like,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Okay, yeah, just because I have my Facebook up there, just because I have my Instagram, does not give you the right at 2 a.m. in the morning to go ahead and video call me. Like, I had this. Let me tell you guys, I had this experience where I had somebody literally just like call me out the blue, and they had my shirt on that they had made themselves, and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know, that's a little overboard. I love y'all, but you know what I'm saying. We got chill, man, chill. So go ahead, man. CD.
I got the memory the size of a flea, so I done forgot what I was gonna say.
I think about people calling you.
Yeah, I mean that's the purpose of my live streams, to get all the questions you want to get out. You know, have you ever noticed when you got like 50 people in your live stream, and there's 10 people asking talking?
Yeah, no, yeah. It's weird. It's weird. All right, but
All right.
anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate all your questions. Sorry we cannot get to all your questions and not whatnot, but leave comments. I do respond to comments. I've been actually doing really good on the comments. I try to respond to every single comment. I don't think I've been missing any, especially if it's a new video. Go ahead and drop a comment in a new video and I'll answer that, but just like, back and forth conversations, man. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on.
And yeah, also I want to go ahead and say this here. I will be going live after this stream. It'll be about 10-15 minutes before I start up again. But I will be going live when this stream is over with. I got some things to discuss and stuff of that nature. And since it's early, that's kind of a good thing. So yeah.
Oh, hold on, Richard Tech and Games. I gotta give you mod, and I do have moderators all over my stuff. So if you do some crazy stuff in my comments, please don't even do it. But yeah, there you go, Richard Tech and Games. Now you're a moderator again. I don't know why you lost moderator for some reason.
Yeah, I add a few here and there. I got about, I don't know, 6 or 7 mods now, I think, on my channel. I add it you get people, had gumming. I'm losing my memory tonight. I'm telling you, I'm getting tired. But yeah, I add them every once in a blue moon.
Richard Watts says, "What's your YouTube name, sunglasses guy?" Oh my god. Somebody doesn't know who you are.
My YouTube name is CV Tech. CV Tech.
You guys better be subscribed to CV Tech. Like, what the heck? It's in the title. It's in the title. Live with CV Tech.
Yeah, that's old C Venom over here. Strike you with the venom.
Oh god. Don't ever repeat that, bro.
You know that I'm getting tired. I'm just spouting off some crazy stuff.
Nah, bro. No. Haters gonna hate. Don't forget, guys. Leave that like. And haters gonna hate. Horse is gonna horse. I don't know why, man. I don't even know who said that shit, but I like saying that for some reason. It's stupid. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
See y'all in a little bit.